Okay, good day everyone. It's Total Investor here, everyone's favorite YouTube investment channel. Today I want to review what I reviewed back just a few days ago, and that's simply because of what happened today and because there's a great demand for it. A lot of people are asking what's going on, and okay, fine, I'll give you my 2 cents worth. Today, we had a big sell-off in all the cryptocurrencies. I was like right across the board, and it really got hit very hard, very quickly. But before I go into the charts, this is something that I just came across. I have no idea who's behind it, whether it's true or not, or whether it's just, something that's false and just wants to, more misinformation out there. Anyways, here's the post that I found. It says, "Hey guys, insider here. For those of you that are not busy, LARPing and paying attention, there will be another announcement from China soon. Picture semi-related. Can't tell you guys what firm I work for, but it's massive, and it's working with the PRC. That's People, Republic of China. Uh, the purpose of today's press release, along with all the FUD posting, is to get the BTC, the Bitcoin, as low as it can get before 7 a.m. First, there will be a coordinated sell-off to drop the prices below a certain threshold and liquidate one certain stakeholder. Cannot really say who it is, but he bought a lot at the dip, and he was partly responsible for. Once liquidated, the plan is then to buy up all the reserves and essentially leave him bankrupted. If you guys want to get rich, grab some coffee and watch the big dip. Once it happens, they're going to get to the green real fast. That's all. So, should I believe that? I don't know. What's interesting is I believe this is basically talking about one individual who was trading on or with Binance, and he was like leveraged. And one thing that I noticed that was a little odd was that the price discrepancy between one exchange and another for Bitcoin and Ethereum were quite large. There were the lows on Binance for both Ethereum and Bitcoin were much lower. So, for example, taking Ethereum, the price on CoinGecko, the low was 2,050 today. On bar chart, and I don't know where bar chart gets its data from, it was 2,000. If we go to Binance, the low was 1,619. It's like a $400 difference. Okay, Bitcoin on CoinGecko, the low was 30,400. Bar chart was 30,321. Okay, not too much of a difference there. But Binance, the low is 28,688. So now we're talking, what's that, $1,700 difference. That's a little odd. Okay, so make what you will. And what is really strange is that the market cap for all of the Bitcoins, if you're looking at the numbers that are compiled by CoinGecko, I believe the top is just over 2.5 trillion. Well, that has fallen over $500 billion in just a week and a half, whatever it was when it made the top. That's a ton of money that has just been lost. And right now we'll just go straight into the charts. Ethereum. Okay, I told you not long ago, just a couple of days ago, that I thought that there was a very strong possibility that a top was in. It looks like we got it. We got that confirmation. The RSI back then was still above 50. I think it was like at 58 or just above 60. It crossed below 50. It's below the 10-day moving average. Now below the 50-day moving average. It did find support right where right where previous resistance was, which was 2,000. Okay, the initial resistance back here That's in mid to late February. Came back down. It broke through that. When was that? Early April. Then came back down and tested that for support. Up, back down for support, and then it went on its way to make it that high. So now, resistance becomes support, and again support for today. We are not out of the woods yet, despite the fact that we had a real massive sell-off. Yes, it's big and on big volume. Usually when you get that kind of massive volume, it usually is a sign that we're done. However, I'm not too sure about that. I want the price to tell me that. So we're not quite out of the woods just yet. If we look at Bitcoin here, again, same story that I told you a couple of days ago. It looked like it still wanted to go lower. It looked like it's a top. The RSI continues to drop, and it's very oversold now. Okay, now just because it's oversold doesn't mean it can't be even more oversold in the future. It can. Why can't it? In fact, if you go back, it is now more oversold than at any time up to the March 2020 lows, when the panic of the pandemic reached its lows. Okay, but again, the RSI is still going down. The price of the Bitcoin below both moving averages. Both moving averages slipping down. It hit support around 30,000. Okay, that's where we found previous support. It's gotta keep holding here. Again, we are not out of the woods just yet on this one. Everyone said, oh look, we bounced off, so we're gonna go higher. Well, it was a half decent close today, but it ain't over. Doesn't look like it from just with the rest of the day's trading. Again, volume very high. So that usually is a massive liquidation sign. However, we're not getting that quite in the price just yet. So we gotta wait for the confirmation that the sell-off is over. It might be. Me personally, I'd rather let the price, the action, to confirm that bottom. So I'm just going to still continue to be bearish in the meantime. And that, again, is pretty much what I still have to say. Again, I'm still bearish longer term on both. And I'm going to remain that way until the market tells me otherwise. So with that, I'm going to conclude. If you have any more questions on cryptos, doesn't have to be Bitcoin, could be any other coin that you want me to comment on or review from a technical perspective, please comment down below. Also, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to see these particular videos, subscribe to the channel. All you have to do is click on the bottom right hand corner. You'll see an icon of George Washington. You can click on that and go from there. You will be signed in, and you will get notified by YouTube of all the whenever a new video is made, you will be notified. You can also get more information, because I don't always post videos. Very time consuming, so you will find more information on Twitter and on the blog, Total Investor Blogspot blog. Okay, so with that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.